So we're here out at City Hall today. What could you tell me what are the protests for here in Brampton today?
You know, this is our third protest at Brampton City Hall. Earlier, last one we had the July 12, and we have decided the next one at today. And we have the 4-point agenda why we are protesting. Our property tax was increased in 2024 6.4%. In 2025, it has increased to 8.4%, and Brampton residents are paying 1% extra for the second hospital in Brampton as a levies. So basically, we are paying 9.4% taxes. So where the taxpayer money is going? If my Bramptonian might Google Brampton tax 2025, you will see the tax has been increased to 8.4%. It means they are getting more revenue. But if you see the services, if you see the cuts, you will surprised to know that the services are cut to bone, or many of the projects, very critical projects, has been pushed to 2026 or 2027. And you will be surprised to know how much is our reserve fund. Our strategic reserve fund has gone to 9 million. It was $200 million 2 years before. So they have used all our strategic reserve fund. So where our taxpayers' money? If you know, Bramptonians, my fellow friends, please look at the CAO David Barrack. David Barrack was hired by Mayor Brown, and he is a corrupt hired from Niagara regions. So many CAO or managers who were fired by the different municipalities based on the corruption, they were hired and welcomed at Brampton City Hall to make more corruption at City Hall. More corruption at City Hall. Mayor has a special power. He can hire or fire any manager or director who is earning over $100,000. This is ridiculous. City Hall, all the councillors should work together. The special powers given to mayor must be taken away immediately because he is not responsibly using that. Secondly, for the second hospital, in 2025 provincial budget, there is a $0 allocation for second hospital in Brampton. And everybody, whether it's a Premier Doug Ford or Mayor Patrick Brown or the MPPs in Brampton, 5 MPPs or councillors, every 3-4 months they are holding the shovel and they go to the site of the second hospital site and they do the ground breaking. There is no money. So ground is so hard, it is not being broken by them, and there is no allocation because they are the incompetent people. They are unable to convince the provincial government to have more funds in second hospital in Brampton. See how dedication the Mississauga mayor is. Mississauga got $14 billion for the largest hospital in Canadian history. They got $14 billion, and we are struggling for a second hospital, though we are contributing 1% towards the levies. And my friend, there was a close to $40 million for the university in Brampton. Mayor Brown has donated all that money to the TMU, Toronto Metropolitan University, in the name of medical school. They have donated your Brampton Civic Center. That was a hub for a library. The library was thrown out from there, and that was given to TMU. And $30 million were given to renovate that building. It's a taxpayer money. It's our money. Why it's being given to the TMU? TMU has a large university. It's a large organization. They have their huge money. So let them arrange their own money and ask from the province if they want to expand it. But that building has been donated. Your 40 million is gone, and 6.8 million they gave to Algoma University to expand their studentship, and rest they gave to Selden College. So all the taxpayer money who was in the city's hand, I'll say now these are the corrupt leader at City Hall, and that all has been vanished. It's not, and I will say the minor variance fees in Brampton. If you are a landlord, you want to make any minor variance changes in your property, you have to pay $11,949. Earlier, December 30, 2024, it was $720. It has been increased to 1,559% increase. It's ridiculous. Mississauga is charging for the minor variance application fees $800. It's $800.
If Mr. Brown, if Patrick Brown was here right now, what message would you want to send to him?
I want to say, Mr. Patrick Brown, stop the corruption, because under your leadership, you are not transparent, you are not accountable. We want the City Hall audit. We ask the province, and we give the strong message to Mayor Brown. initiate an inquiry against himself, whether he is right or wrong. The inquiry will prove that he is corrupt or not corrupt. So we need the forensic audit at Brampton City Hall by the third party, by the independent party. And Mayor Brown, I want to give a strong message. Why you are hiding from the people? Why are you holding the town hall all the time? Why you are holding the town hall, virtual town hall? Why don't you have the courage to meet the people? We have invited you all the time in our meeting. We had invited you, but you never responded. Your council never responded. So what it shows? That you are not accountable towards the people. You are going in the public events. Every day you are having the 5, 6, 7 private events, some in the Gurdwara, some in the temple, some in the parks and all that. Why don't you have the courage to face the people? We are the real people who are working on the ground, and we want to give the staying message. Stop hiding and getting the cheap popularity. You are dividing the Brampton communities. You are dividing the Brampton community in the name of multiculturalism. You are making your pocket deep to win the election. You have nothing to do with the Brampton. You came from Barrie, and you are not working for Brampton because you are working to be a prime minister. You are working to be a premier. So you have no love to Brampton. You are here to rob the Brampton and to use the taxpayer hard-earned money for your meetings, to your press release, and all the time you are talking the issues which are not related to Brampton. You are a mayor, so mayor should always talk about the issues which are related to Brampton, not the federal government, not the provincial government. So be in your limit, work for the people, and be accountable, be transparent, and initiate an inquiry against you, the audit. I will ask the audit. Audit will prove that how honest you are. Why the building which you sold in 2022, 175 Sandalwood Parkway West, that's the building. Viewers, please get the address. 175 Sandalwood Parkway West. The city had ownership with Hydro, and in 2020 the city and Hydro decided to sell that business, sell that property, and that property was sold to BVD Petroleum for 33.4 million. And that COVID started, and you, Mr. Mayor Brown, you bought that building after 2 years during COVID, where then everything was closed, every business was closed. You bought that building from third party in 89.4 million. So that's the corruption for $55 million. The taxpayer, the Bramptonian, want to know why you did so. If you did so, how much money you got for that one? We know that your election is being funded by many parties. So what relation you have with BVD? Why you give such a favor to that third party, and you robbed the taxpayer for $55 million? Our Bramptonians are struggling to earn bread and butter. You know how hard life is. It's almost a recession. Everybody is struggling to pay their mortgage, their rent, their grocery, their food, education for the people, the high insurance premium in Brampton. What do you have done in your 7-year tenure? You took the power in 2018, and we are now in 2025. What difference you have made so far? Your achievement, in my opinion, is zero. There is no university in Brampton, which you promised in 2018. There is no second hospital after 7 years in Brampton. And I will say, you promised safety and security. Where the safety and security there? The residents, the landlords, the people in Brampton, they are being robbed during daytime and on gunpoint. So 391 cars were stolen itself in June. 391 cars were stolen in Peel region. So what Peel police is doing? You increase the funding for 23% for the Peel region. The WIS budget for Peel chiefness. You paid the WIS budget, but where the safety stands? There is no safety. There is no road safety. There is no resident safety. No safety at all. So your achievement, in my opinion, is zero. It's zero. You don't deserve to be mayor of Brampton. If you really want to work for Brampton, talk to the people. Talk the ground level people. Don't attend the events. Talk to the every resident. Go in the park, not in the temples, to get your vote and to divide the people by religion. Work for the people and understand how they are struggling. But we know you cannot do that. We believe in ourselves that you cannot never do, because you are a corrupt politician. And in next election, the public will say which way we will send you back to Barrie, because you came from Barrie, and we will send back to Barrie. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.